What is going on, YouTube? We are back here with another banger video. Today I'm actually going to be doing something that I've never done before on the channel. I'm going to be watching a pro Fortnite player. You know, as you know, it's FNCS season right now. A lot of good teams, and as you all know, Peter Bot, he qualified for Heats because he's good at the game. He plays it a lot. And I was looking through the match list, and one of these games stuck out to me like a sore thumb that I just had to watch it. A second place 38 elimination game. Now, I know I haven't done a video where I watch over people play the game or do some sort of commentary in maybe like 4 months or so. So I might be a little bit rusty. I don't know if I'm going to do it the way I did it back then, which was me just commentating randoms and trying to make it funny, or if this is going to be more serious, like analysis on, how a certain player plays like this, or, what they're probably thinking in this moment. But we'll find out during this. If you guys are expecting like an in-depth analysis on how Peterbot plays a video game, you came to the wrong channel, buddy, because the fucking boy doesn't know shit about this game anymore, competitive-wise. First off, we are starting off in the fucking ground, which is a great sign to see. As you can tell, Peterbot, Polo's probably making a calm of, there's 2 men on me, please come help me. This is doing the tactic called being a fucking pussy and crouch walking up the stairs. A true gamer like me would be running up these stairs, not because I am a pussy, but because I'm an absolute G. As you see, these 2 numbnuts here are probably like, oh man, I can't wait to qualify for FNCS this season. These 2 idiots right here are probably like, oh yeah, I can't wait to qualify for FNCS this season, guy. I'm so excited. Oh man, here we go. Oh, I gotta pop a bandage real quick. Hey man, I'm going down. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And they're just gonna absolutely squad wiped. He did already pop his Sinister, as you can see, but he does sense that there are people nearby. He beams the fuck out of one of them with that dog shit pistol that I hate. Beams another guy. Throws a fucking mystery item down. Cracks one. Polo's here. They're gonna finish off. They're gonna crack another, and they're both dead. Absolutely no fucking chance in hell that those kids were even gonna possibly be able to do a thing about it as well. He's just using his fucking boots. He doesn't know anyone's there. Just trying to farm, get shit, get some slurps, get to max health. This team has the FCS pickaxe because he thinks he's good at the game. He's gonna slide, gonna open the chest, get more speed. He's gonna get shot. He's gonna try and pop some shots. Gets cracked. They're immediately going to go into a box fight. His teammate. Oh shit! Hold on. That's not his teammate. Who the fuck's his teammate? AL North. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I wish you just put them next to each other. I fucking hate Epic Games. He's going to do a quick top row peek to get a decent looking shot. He has the right hand peek, but Pete's going to break the wall. He is going to put 2 down. His teammate's going to put a wall back in front of him so he cannot get shot and also re-edit the wall at the same time. But here comes Pollo on the right side, completely out of nowhere. Pete's going to start pressuring that wall. These guys are pissing themselves right now. They have no clue what's going on. Pete just cracked the living shit out of North. Northen's dead, and then bam. GG's, you're dead. Good fucking game. See you next time. I just went. This guy's name is Bring Back in the East. And the guy's officially my pick to win FNCS this season. Okay, this is the longest fucking lobby of all. Okay, there. Fucking finally. They get a kill 10 seconds later? What the fuck? No, I'm just gonna stop fucking... stop skipping ahead. We're just gonna... Anyway, they get all the fucking loot. They probably get... max mats. They get a bunch of ammo. They have shield now. They have mats. They're going to double shockwave so they both get the same. They're going to sense building. Pete's going to pop the chug jug while moving. That's why the chug is such a valuable item. This guy here, they're about a third party living shit out of this fight. One of his teammates is already dead. He's just going to shoot right into his fucking box. Didn't even fucking use the shotgun most of the time. kills that kid. Other kid almost got him. That would have gone to the first sure. And it's Pete. Jesus Christ. That's the finish. That's the siphon. Reboot card is not in fact in play, and I think his teammate's fucking dead. I believe his teammate is dead. Pollo did in fact kill him. Yes, he did. And so basically in that moment, that is what you call getting bumfuck rush. I believe Stacker need on loot. They have basically Peterbot's already pushing another team. You know, I probably didn't even comment this either. He probably just went for it himself. He sees the guy farming the brick. The other guy doesn't hear him though. Or wow. I mean, look at this fucking idiot right here. You see a guy with a pistol. He sees your shockwave and you slide away with your fucking boots because you're too much of a pussy to fight him. He gets cracked, I think. He's using the fuck out of mats. He does have the boots so he can slide backwards, but they have more fucking impulses than the entire fucking lobby combined. And this guy has infinite wood. Peterbot's gonna cut him off with the... and he just... absolutely dicks him down on a fucking side jump. He learned that from me, by the way. I actually taught him that move. Before. You know, it's pretty impressive. P2 in the class move, shooting supply drops down, you know, that's been a common tactic for years on this point. I know he gets fuck all from it because supply drops don't give anything. He did get a big pot though, which is quite a good find. I do hear fighting though, they're going to shockwave in, he's going to try to get the piece of control, doesn't get it, he's just going to sustain high, he's going to put pressure from down. Pollo gets the knock on one, Pollo is going to try to get the second finish. I think the other guy might have managed to escape for a little while, and no, he didn't. Peterbot's just gonna rush in there, fucking balls to the wall. Takes that wall, just trying to gain some central wall control so he has nowhere to run if he tries to evacuate boxes. What makes this pistol so good is the fact that so much structure damage, shoots so fast, and light ammo is so fucking easy to find in this game, it's insane. Pete is gonna drink a big pot though. Pollo is just, he takes down clicks. Was that the big shiver himself? Probably not. He tries to roll away. Fortunately, it doesn't work. Pete is W keying the fuck out of this guy still. He buys more shockwaves. The other guy managed to get away unscathed. Somehow. I don't know where the fuck he went. But they're just going to leave. Oh, the Pollo fought. Did he get cracked? What the fuck happened? Hey, it doesn't matter. Pollo's still looking for this kill. Pete's fucking shockwaving to their fucking son, apparently. Jesus Christ. They were into their comments to each other. Actually, I got inside looks into their comms. He's saying, yo, dumbass, don't run away from this kid. We're getting this fucking 40 bomb. You're gonna do nothing about it. That's what Pollo said. Pete's like, okay, Pollo, I got you, man. So... right now they're playing a... actually, I think they're going to set up base in Shaken Sanctuary. They're actually... the other guy's still here. But they do have pretty decent map control. They're going to... I don't know, try to shockwave in, I assume. They do find it because of the turret. They're just going to bum rush the fuck in and he's dead. He's dead. He's absolutely fucking dead. That guy didn't have a chance in hell. Really unfortunate too. That guy, he lived for a long period of time. Look at that, we don't get a kill for another minute. Look at that. Look at that. I know focusing a lot on Peterbot here, but because I don't know if he got the most kills, I assume. So they're still at, they actually rotated. This is where my drop spot is. Again, I can't see if he's tagging these people. I'm just assuming he did because I heard him get shot. He's going to shockwave up. The other guy's going to try and get some damage while he's going up, but he misses every single shot because he's fucking terrible at the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no. Goes for the edit. Misses. Pete going to shockwave to low. Polo's here. He gets the crack. The other guy's dead. Fucking... is Polo dead? What the fuck happened to Polo? No, wait, he's not. What the hell? Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? I think stopped it. Why are they so far apart? Okay. So I guess I'm not allowed to switch between these two anymore. So They're in a double shockwave. Pete's gonna get farther because Polo hit a fucking tree. I know Polo's wearing this skin because of Gooner material. It does in fact increase his buffs. He sees two teams. Then he gets some early damage fight, and he's gonna try and just burn through the opponent's materials. That combo AR is great for burning through the mats. He's gonna crack the living fuck out of him. That guy has no clue where that fire is coming from. He's gonna take the wall. Pete's gonna finish him off. It was only a solo though, so no extra points from that besides the 2 for the kill. If you look around, there's actually quite a few teams here. There's one team that just saw the fight and don't want any part of it. There's a solo that is currently making his way over to this island. There are fucking 18 teams. I don't know what the fuck this team over here is doing. Who the fuck is it? Yoshi? Mario? Anyway, that's besides the point. A lot of teams playing Storm this game. Oh, I really want to see this fight. What the fuck is it? Hold on, I gotta go watch this fight down here. What the fuck is this? Hold on. I assume this is about to be a fight. They're going to Wonky Land because there's fucking hella heals here. They're playing Storm. Probably for the best. You know, this lobby's dying as bad as quickly as any lobby ever has. There is a team in Wonky Land though. I am curious on. I know this was supposed to be a Peterbot VOD review, but I'm now switching to a different fucking team because this is way more interesting. We know what Peterbot and Polo can do, but we have no clue what Movement Monkey and his fucking dumbass teammate are doing. I am as secure. Wow, they got the fuck out of there. Never mind, they are dipping out. Alright, well, never mind. Thought it was gonna be a fight, and I was horribly mistaken. Let's go back to Mr. Peterbot. He's still fucking aggroing people. I don't know who. Is he going to Stormfight people? No, Edge of Stormfight. Nick A30. That's actually Nick A30 right there. Family-friendly shooter, by the way. He does not like the fact that these Gooner skins are added to the game recently. He has voiced his complaints. Peter just didn't even use a shotgun. He doesn't need it. He didn't kill the other guy. I don't know how the... What? They're both dead. Okay. Yeah, I can't really explain what happened this year. He just rushed into his box with a pistol, and his aura apparently was so high that the fucker didn't shoot back at him. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I wish I could get these lobbies sometimes. That would be fucking awesome. Unfortunately, I get Toon Sahor fucking TTV head ass in my lobby, so I can't kill anybody. So, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, like, just watch, trying to get better at the game, you know, and, basically what I've seen this year is I should uninstall and go play a different game. Pete's sensing there's 2 people in this box. There just isn't. Okay. Actually, a very smart move there to get more shockwaves. Throw the other shockwave down so he can get the other one. And they are going to, I believe, take height on top of not shaken. On top of this little building here on the edge of circle. Don't know if they have perhaps some cheats to let them know that they are in fact in circle. But there is a team here that are absolutely pissing themselves. They are just trying to get some tags. I don't think this could be possible Storm Surge though, as I'm aware. Might be though. They're shooting in that bush. No one, unfortunately. If this is 0 builds, there probably would be like 4 people in that bush. They're gonna double shockwave now. Double shockwave is, in my opinion, the best way to move in this game, because not only does it get a single teammate there, it also gets 2 instead of you just both using a shockwave. So there's a little tip for you guys: if you guys happen to be playing duos, and one of you has both of you have shockwaves, I assume he's going to WQ the living shit out of that box. Pete's getting the top control. They can't go anywhere. The other guy's just fucking shockwaved in the box, trying to get infinite sprints so they can move faster. Oh, they're getting third party though from a teammate, and Pete's not happy with that. That guy needs to die now. He's like, you shot at me? No, now you get shot back, fuck boy. Jumps through the window, he gets cracked. Pete is still jumping in this box because he knows Polo has his cover behind him. Actually gonna back off a little bit. They're not gonna full push. At least Peter isn't. Let me spend 30 seconds going to find Polo real quick. Alright, there he is. Pollo here is being the solo aggressor right now. He gets flown to fucking outer space. Holy shit. Pollo just got sent to the fucking chapter 8 map. Or whatever chapter fucking that's up next. I'm looking, you know, they did not get half and half circle. So they're gonna start rotating in. They're still fucking for bring back NA is in storm right now. There's a bunch of teams that are chilling on the right side of the map. Everyone seems to rotate. There are a few teams hoping for that left side circle. I don't know if they're going to start playing circle yet, but probably not because this team doesn't know what a circle is. They assume the storm coming and it's just their fucking enemies of their past fucking kills coming back to get their get back. Almost cracked the other guy here, but Polo is going to play. Just trying to, you know, get builds in front of them so they can't really edit out and peek out and have protection against them. I assume that's what he's going for. I don't actually know. I'm kind of just speaking out of my ass right now. He is putting a lot of pressure onto those builds, you know, just trying to burn through them. Pete just shit on them. I don't even know what happened, man. My fucking replay glitched. They're double shockwaving, trying to chase after that team that just... Yep, they're in the bush. Oh my god, what an aim for you. He's just dug the fuck out of these people. Good lord. Look, no one's even shooting at them. They know the fucking aura these people are immense. They don't care. Oh, yeah, he gets shit on. He edited into a shotgun bullet to the head, unfortunately. As you can see, there are a decent number of players left in this circle. They did basically get circle. Unfortunately, TikTok, Exists FV, and FN Bluish did not get fucking circle, so they're probably dead. But everybody else, yeah, look at this circle. This is absolutely stackeroonie. There's like 20 teams, I think. Is that Tun Tun right there? Oh my god, it's a Turkish Tun 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 Sohor. Tuki Tuki Kui. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore. Actually, that team's somehow gonna make it into circle with not one fucking person even carrying them with. Probably because everyone's so fucking scared of the two fucking crackheads on top, and they're going down. They're gonna jump off height to just try and get in this box to get as many points as possible. Pete's just fucking aggroing the fuck out of people with that goddamn pistol. Foilo's putting immense pressure on the wall right there. Trying to burn through all their metal, so if the end game, they do still have the high ground. So once we get into a moving circle and they keep height, they will be able to just beam through their wood builds. He sees those guys are dead. Absolute beamage. He sees the solo. They're going to go after the solo, I assume. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? I don't know if they can grab his voodoo card or not. He grabs the chug, replaces it. Goes a little peek through Conan, trying to see if he can get some kills here. Wow. Fucking hell. We have Cyfleet trying to lawn rotate. Gonna crack that guy in the ear. Don't know if he got the kill or not because he can't fucking see. I wish I could. Shot from behind. So many people in this fucking endgame right now. Holy shit. People are cracks the living shit out of that guy. Maybe it's supposed to this pretty guy. Try using it. He's just getting tags on people no matter where he looks. They have pretty much the high ground. They might be tagged from another team. Did he just fucking shockwave his own teammate in the circle? Just gotta check real quick. Where the fuck did Peterbuck go? Oh, okay, no, he didn't. I thought he did, but I guess he didn't. And they're in the box. Polo's getting shot from behind. He's gonna try and get in this box. So much metal, so much unsolidified loot. They're gonna build up to height. Polo's gonna chop the chug. This is also why the chug jug is such a good item for healing because you just get so many HP uses out of it. We're getting beamed from the height. They have pretty much high ground right now. I want to see how they're going to play the height here. Did they get the pull? They did not get the pull, unfortunately. So that over team over there did get the pull. So they're gonna shockwave onto the height. They're trying to take it by force. They crack one of them. Pollo's going down. He's gonna try and find them. He's not. He gets it. He gets the edit on them. He has the left hand peek, which isn't as dominant as the right hand peek, but in a situation like this where the other guy is so low that he can't really make a move back. I mean, now they're just going to look back on all the people who are late rotating and just get so many free beams off people. That's why he gets a knock, I believe. This is why late rotating is such a risk for if there's a dominant team on the high ground. Especially in a meta which only has these shockwave grenades. It's really easy to just get beamed and lose all your heals and HP. I believe he got 2 more kills there. He gets another beam almost. This is just what dominant height play looks like here, if you want to see it. They're doing is they're also being separate on height so they both don't get chopped in case one of them gets chopped. The other one can still maintain height position. Polo looking back, trying to get his, he's just beaming the got a kid's. Peter about to jumping down in there while Polo's taking height. He sees a chug, he sees impulses, so that's why he's going in there. He's gonna retain the impulse that he lost while also gaining a chug in advance and Nats. Usually I don't suggest you impulse into a 10 tick or whatever tick this is, but you know, in this instance it works. Again, they're doing a great positioning of keeping high ground. They're not letting a single inch of high ground be taken off of them. He's just bulldozing people right now. What the fuck's happening here? Jesus Christ. Hold on, brothers. You gotta... I mean, P right here, W-keyed people into fucking Storm. He's back on height now. He has a chug. He's probably gonna pop it for the fucking HP he lost. He's gonna drop down. He still has metal. He still has impulses. He's playing the second height right now, which means the team that wants to get height, if there is one, can't. I think you almost just one pump that guy. That guy's fucking dead. I don't know what he's doing. He has the awareness of a seal. Another guy there gets the one pump. Petey's got on an absolute rampage right now. He's gonna jump into these guys' boxes. They have no fucking clue. That guy gets cracked. He gets shot for the wall. He gets another knock. Gets the headshot on that guy. He just full boxed the guy rolling into his fucking box. What is happening? I don't know what the fuck. Polo and Pete on the same layer now. He's just looking for more frags. You know, those are the team in there. Gets cracks one, doesn't able to crack the other, but can't get either of the kills. Again, this is how this team can drop 40 bombs like this. They play absolutely aggro. Some high ground teams just aren't as aggressive as PR. P gets another kill. He is absolutely slaying out right now. Pete trying to get in another box. He gets another kill. He's just going off right now. He jumps into a box, gets another crack, and his pistol's doing work. This guy's flying right now like a fucking eagle. This is that shot. I don't think he got that kill. I believe it is a... There's still fucking 4 teams left. Misses the pump shot, but he does have height control. He's able to edit down on people, and they have no way of being able to stop it because he has to every man. He gets in the car, gets another kill, sinks in the storm. There's a fucking tree in the way. Gets another kill! Pete's on a fucking rampage. He's gonna shockwave into the tree. It doesn't really get the desire he needs. Oh my god, Pete might die to the fucking tree. He barely makes it out of that tree alive. He's gonna try and get more kills, but he has to be careful of Storm though. I don't know if he has a chug left or not, but he has to try and get a little bit of HP left. Shockwaves to height. He's looking for the engagement. Gets another kill. Drops down to the team below. It's a 2v2 right now, I believe. Polo is down. It's a 1v2 for Pete. Can he do it? He's running out of mats, I believe. Shockwave's up, but the shockwave doesn't work. The shot's in glitched. Shockwave's up, but he gets blocked. Running out of materials, misses the first shot. If he 2v1s this, he does get the 40 bomb. Obviously, we know he doesn't get the 2v1, doesn't actually win the game either. And he gets one pumped out of the air by Yuki. Yuki officially did the task that's harder than scoring on LeBron James, which is killing Peterbot in a Fortnite solo match. Wow, what a game that was. But obviously, Peterbot and Polo are probably the best duo in the entire world, if not ever. Um, I just think they're obviously the most aggro team in the world. They're very aggressive, but they're also very smart. They know just to not completely put themselves into a position where W Keen will get them killed. They know what fights are willing to are worth W Keen, and that's also makes them so they're smart aggressive, which not a lot of people are. Some people are just super aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. But these guys are smart aggressive, and you gotta you just gotta tip your hat. There's not really much you can do. But yeah, if you guys want more commentating videos on different players or just like different, maybe even different games than just Fortnite, maybe like commentating like a pro Siege game or a pro League of Legends game, just anything like that, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.